Right, for those who are press and play this week, guys, I know somebody will text me, you could do it later because you're obviously busy reasons. It's just, we're just going to keep ourselves going. Nothing new, nothing high speed, nothing massive, just so we think, yeah, the muscles have kept going, blah, 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 and the rest of it, okay? Done. Right, let's find this bit. So this is the Cynthia and Wayne show. Can I mute you down? Muted. Good stuff. I'll slide that over just in case we get anybody else drunk who joins in and realizes they shouldn't have. Because if anybody comes in and look a bit tipsy, I will elevate the exercises massively, all right? Just to be cruel. Okay, let's get warmed up first, guys. Let's get some Beamlates stuff going. So this is for the mental stuff. This is for anybody who's doing this press and play later. It's because you want to get away and just chill out and use that way. That's why we're doing yellow band and not the bands and going crazy resistance. I'll adjust my camera a little bit. Let's see how we get on. The ear side of the beam then. Let's get those toes rocking to the front and to the rear. Good. Get an equal body distribution throughout the feet. This cough is almost gone, but it's just hanging on by a little thread. Okay, hips forward, butt out to the rear. And just feeling it, guys, all right? If you've done press and play the past few days, or whether you haven't, but you had a few days off and think, I'll get back to the live one. Okay, that's all fair enough. Of course it is. You're not going to lose any of your fitness by missing 2 or 3, okay? But if you miss 4, you've got to start again from three years ago. Good. Bring hips further forward, feel it in hip flexors, get up into the abs at the same time. Good for digestive system, and we probably need that this time of year, don't we? Push it forwards. Good. There we go, guys. And then taking the butt out to the rear and lifting the toes up, curling those up. Good. There we go. Let's do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Then back normal again. Keep the rocking going with the feet. Imagine you swing top of the head and top and there, and just start lifting upwards, back of the hands facing me, same time, shoulder out the front and to the rear as well. We're all conditioned, we're thinking, oh, great. If I change the slightest thing in something, people are like, oh no, the brain's all confused now. I've got to do now. Taking the hands straight up today. Here we go. Straight upwards. There, nice and high. Taking that all the way up. Good. Bringing the fingers together because the judges are watching. Good. Let's get for artistic impression, 10 out of 10. Bringing the elbows in. Feel just a draft going over the arms, rolling the feet forward, getting the heels off the floor, getting all the way, and double your position in 3, and a 2, and 1, and it's there, and we gently take those out, guys. Just always gently at first. There. Relax the fingers down. Let them open up to a handspan now. That feels better, doesn't it? Open a handspan. Out we go. A4 paper, slide that old Christmas wrapping paper, slide it between the shoulder blades, coming up on the toes, there, getting the heels higher up, 3, 2, and for the price of 1, let's go to it now, and down we're going back to there. Good, just nice and slowly. Not going to do all bands, with the past, I think last session, we did all yellow band, wasn't it? We'll mix it up a little bit, I think. Good. We got the split second pause, get the hands going all the way to the rear, let the shoulders feel like they're working. We're doing it's all sessions, like I said this week, where we're just going to feel we had a workout, but we're not going to, that doesn't mean we're going to do 50% in each one. Okay, first stop in a 3, and a 2, and a 1, pause and hold, and a nice gentle shake out with the hands and the feet, adjust the hair. I was going to grab my drink. I forgot it again. What a plonker. I think I'm going to one of the yellow bottles with a big chain around. I'll have to attach one of my bungees. So attach me. I'll leave it in the kitchen and whip down the hallway into the living room. Take the hands aside, guys, first off. Let's lean over left or right, any side we want to. Feel stretching the waistline and doesn't go any further. And we'll do a tugs, 8 seconds. That's there. Bring it back up. And over to the other side. Good. Like that. Just feel a gentle stretching the waistline. Bring it back up, then the pointy fingers coming up and out, and it's 3 times the other side. Concrete trousers on, start any side you want to, guys, you always do. Keep the hips nice and square, feel for the tension. It's in the shoulder, and I bring it back. And this side into the shoulder there, and I bring that back. You can be tempted to feel the tightness, think, I'll just take it a little bit further. As soon as you feel it, stop and bring it back. Okay, because if you have got tightness there, remember, this is immobilization. You can come back later and think that's a bit tight there, and then put the stretches and turn this into your stretching move. This is just to get the bones and the joints all going. That's the last one there. Last one to this side. There. And it comes back again. Now we're going to squish those hands out, turn up and breathe in 3 times. Exhale down to the heart, taking them out, turn them up and breathe in again. Exhale down to the heart, last one, squishing out, turn up and breathe again. Elbows low, no isometrics yet. Gonna hold that position there. Go through your own little posture check from the feet up to the top of the head. And just hold it there. So, feet, knees off lock, 30%, chest, imaginary string, bows of a ship going across the frontals, and standing nice and tall. Good. Now squish it out and reach for the walls. Push it out, working those shoulders, turn the hands towards the ceiling, open up the hand span nice and wide, keep rotating those shoulders to the rear, keep rotating the hands. Big deep breath in. You know what's coming next. Exhale nicely down, elbows high, 3-second isometric, push in, go, 1, 2, 3. Hook the hands over, 3-second pull, go, 1, 2, 3. Arc the hands down, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders to the front, and then to the rear. Feeling good. Oh, I'm liking that one. Shake the hands out, guys. Let's get to the beam. Remember, it is Beamlates. I'm going to adjust that camera a little bit. Okay, here we go. That's better. Yes, that'll do. Okay, I'll just do it again if you can't see the top of my head. Right foot the front, left foot behind. Okay, let's get that heel dropped over the back of the beam and pause and hold. Let's start with this one, shall we? Push the heel down, bring it back up. Down we go and back up. If we're being sat extra, not on our feet so much, this return of circulation one is a fantastic thing to do. It is any time, isn't it? Particularly if we've been doing that. Okay, down we go and back. Now, front foot's flat, there and back up. Hands to hips, so I'm using my hands as robot arms if you like. Down we go. Now, front foot to an exercise. Here we go, guys. On both toes, up we go and back, or both feet on both toes. Because we've got more than 2 toes, haven't we? We better have. Up we go and back down again. There. Up on the toes and back down. 3 left. There's 1. Feel the back working. Feels good already, isn't it? And 2 and back down. And 3 up we come. Lower it down, guys. Give it a shake out. Adjust it again. I'm faffing about a little bit. Here we go. There. So it's about now when you start doing that. When it's this time of year, you do exercise. You think, oh, I'll go. Shall I? I'll go. There's got to be some point in that session you think, oh, I'm glad I came along to this, and hopefully it's at the beginning. All right. Swap those feet over, guys. Switch back. Let's get the other heel over the back of the beam. No hangovers. I know I've got a couple of beats on tape, but nice and straight. And just start pushing that heel down and back again. Down and back. My heel doesn't touch the floor. That still hasn't. 4th one coming up. It's just touched the floor that time. There, down we go. And back. There. And back up again. Because you feel the calves working, they're loving it, aren't they? They're like turn of circulation coming back. Get ready to come up on the toes on both feet. In 3 and 2. Here we go. This time, up we come and back down. And there. Do you remember the very first time we did this? It was all over the place, wasn't it? There. Nice straight lines here. You guys on press and play. What's Cynthia on this one? Nice straight lines up and down. Good. We're loving it. 3 and back. And 2 and back. And 1 and back down. And we're going to relax that back out, guys. By now you can feel how those thighs are working all down the legs. Bring the feet alongside the beam. Let's get a nice big deep breath in. Take the hands up and out. Turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there. Arc the hands back down. Let's get some beaming in, shall we? Right foot front, left foot behind. Get yourself set up. Heel drop it over, bring it forward 6 centimeters, 2 inches. Beamlates walking, no pause at first, straightforward, nice and slow. Off we go. Step, 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 return. Step, 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 and keep it going. There. So this is where we really break down. We get perfect, almost perfect. No one person was ever been perfect, wasn't there? And that's something some Roman nailed into a cross. We're almost just off perfection there and front. And we're rolling the feet, toes to heel backwards, heel to toe to the front. Staying relaxed but working hard at the same time. Going past the point where we normally stop. And that would be about now. There. So now we've got that mental focus going to take over. This is where the Beamlates part comes in, where it is looking at the focus, the mental wellness, the concentration. There, good. And feeling good. Because this is the one where you get to practice and you know that your moves are looking good. You're feeling good. Last one to the front, 2 and 3, and return for 3 and 2, and pause, hold. Now we get nice, grow nice and tall. Bring the hands up and out, turn up and go. Exhale down, and we'll say turn up and go again. Arc the hands down, guys, and as the switch backs up and over. That's better. So get yourself set up, heel over, not rushing it, no hangovers. Remember, if you're still setting up and I've stopped setting off, you still don't rush it, just take your time. It's your bubble, guys. Ready? Let's go this side then. 1, 2, and 3, and return. And this is when people are very first start on a beam. They don't quite get this thing about swapping the feet over one side to the other. When you do get a Beamlates in and just practice your 3 steps, then they realise the imbalance in the body they've got there, and we just get that balance going again, don't we? Because heel toe, rolling that foot forwards there, and done the front, and returning. 1, and 2, and 3. I've got a slight hangover in the little toe. What's that all about? 1, and there, and front. Good. And return. And using the robot arms nice and slowly there, controlling the feet. We've got hand-eye coordination, foot-hand coordination to the front. We'll do one more after this. Roll the feet, roll the foot, and one more to the front. 1, and 2, and 3, and return. Don't worry if you start looking down slightly. It doesn't matter, guys, so much. And there, and done. Because your ears, shoulders, hips, and nicely aligned. Hands up and out, turn them up and breathe. Exhale nicely down to the heart. We're going to arc that nicely down. Give it a shake out. Switch back, swap those feet over. Okay, good stuff. We're going to build up, not all the way through. Okay, one of my favorite moves. 3 steps to the front, hands up and out. It's a half swan. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and arc it down to there. And we come back up and return for 3. My camera's still not right, is it? 2, and a 1. Rotate around there, hands up, breathe. Getting some movement now, slowly building the class. Arc the hands back to there, and 1 more of these to the front for 1, and 2. Watch the footwork, and 3, and we arc it down, and we bring it back up, looking good. Return for 3, and 2, and a 1. Rotate round, turn the hands up, go. Exhale down to the heart, squish them out, back round to me, straight for a nice relaxed tall tower. 3-step model walk, full swan for 1, and 2, and 3, and down we go. Good symmetry with the hands. Well done, Cynthia. Looking good. And return for 3, and 2, and 1, and there. Rotate round, turn up and go. Exhale down, squish it out, close it round to me. Turn the hands up, relax, tall tower. The blinds are closed. It's dark outside, almost didn't have to. I got fed up looking at the rain, and arc it down we go, guys. And there, nice relaxed tall tower. Return for 3, and 2, and 1. It's there. Rotate round, turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish back round to me, and we're going to arc that nicely down, guys. Well done. Get yourself a little sip, swap those feet over, get ready to go to the other side. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Good. Got my eyes, by the way, on the new computer that Jerry's class. If you could do it, it'll be camera, it'd be fantastic. One of the ones you walk around the room and it follows you, right? We're following you everywhere in the house, so do we? Okay, swap the feet over, guys. There, ready? And hands up and out this side. Then get the B for balancing. Ready for 1, and 2, and 3, and it's nicely there. Good, half swan. Recover and return. 3, and 2, and a 1. Rotate round, turn the hands up and go. Got a couple of people doing this on press and play. Once they get rid of their visitors, they said. Nobody said when the visitors leave. They said, there was 3 texts, when I get rid of them, they said. I don't know what's going on. Off we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and down we go. Fantastic. And there, recover. Good. And back for 1, and 2, and there, rotate round, turn the hands up, go. Exhale to the heart, squishing it out, back round to me. Let's turn it up for a nice relaxed tall tower to there and show off all the way through, guys. 3-step model walk, Beamlates style. Not put any pauses in this session, not having previous weeks. Down we go. It's there, good symmetry there, and we return. Remember, this is what I always see the people that do Beamlates and the Beam Fit, you can pick them out. It's there, and rotate round, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, back round to me. Turn up 1 minute, it's the last one. And we're going to pick up that band. Here we go. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And down we go nicely to there. And bring it back. Good. I'm liking it. And return for 1, and 2, and 3. It's hands there. Round we go. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back round to me. And we're going to arc those hands down, guys, and shake it out, shake the feet out. And feeling really, really good. I'm not people who sign up for gyms. You generally get the weight rooms open and the machines and things, but they don't have any classes. Now, people do regular classes in the gyms. They always they start going crazy, but cabin fever stuff, because the body wants to keep doing things, right? I don't understand why a lot of the gyms don't do this sort of Zoom thing for those people who are doing that stuff. Anyway, that's up to them. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring the hands, guys, shoulder width apart. I've got no handle on this, so my grip, as I do that, I just turn it like that, and it gives it a little extra lock off, okay? You can, if you want to, you can do alternate pulls if you feel that you need to. You can, remember, if you want as well, you can fold it over and over, so you've got a bit more of a grip into there. Tie it down to yourself. Right? Sometimes I say I do that, and I mix it up anyway halfway. You're probably thinking, what's he doing with his hands? Okay, right foot front, left foot behind. We like this one. Bring the hands straight to the front, guys. And we're going to every step pull apart and bring it back in again. Here we go. And 1 out, 2 together, 3 front, and return. For 1, and 2, and 3. Lower it down. Same thing here. Off we go. Step, and in, and step, and return. Step, and in, and there. Fantastic. Right above the head to here, same thing. Out we go. Step, return, and out, and back for 1, and 2, and a 3. Good. Pass the same width. It's going to go behind the back, low, obviously. Okay. Ready? Pull it apart, and out, and step, and there. Feel the abs working. Good. Return. 1, and 2, and 3. Good stuff, guys. Okay. Switch back. Swap the feet over. Same thing this side. Get the heels set up. So already you can feel, because you've got the yellow band, your grip's going to work harder. So you're working your grip up the forearms even more, turns it a little bit more. If we had the handles, the grip wouldn't be working as hard. So we're focused onto there, yellow band, bring it to the front, ready to swap the feet over and go. It's out and in and out. Good. And back for 1, and 2, and 3. Good. Bit wobble by me. Oh, just held that one. There. Don't end up in the fireplace. Ready and go. 1, and 2, and 3. Fantastic. And back for 1, and there, and in. Yes. Taking it way above the head now. Like a press and go. Out, and there, and back. Fantastic. Return. 1, and 2, and 3, and down we go. Now, everybody, Wayne and Cynthia, right, and myself in this one, we know we can use stronger bands than this, but it's about now with the Beamlates, you start feeling that effect, and that's what we're after, guys, okay? When we want a bit stronger, then we do resistance on the beam, we do our beam fit on with the band and the Wednesday class. This is your Pilates one, okay? Getting the body toned up, conditioned. Ready, step, go. 1, and in, and there. Fantastic. And return for 3, and 2, and back. And we can release that, guys. Give it a shake out. Switch back with the feet. So right foot back to the front. Right foot back to the front. Right foot to the front. Too much words. That's not good English, is it? Okay. So I'm going to grab I've got to put my handles on, handle fine. I've grabbed a little metal loop on the end, bringing that arm straight. The hand's going to start off to here. I'm wrapping it around my fingers, so I've got a nice tight. I'm pulling it into there and I'm holding that position there. Just holding it. 3-step beam walls. Wide to the eyes, go. 1, 2, 3, and dip. This you could call the beam fit tango, couldn't you? Ready? And standing back up again. We're having a dance, Cynthia, for the first time, and we're 500 yards from the heart. Ready for turn 1, and Wayne's joining in from Wolverhampton. And 2, fantastic, and 3. Now hold it. Ready? Again. 1, and 2, and 3, and we dip. A lot of control there. Good. And doesn't the band make it look elegant? Keep those straight lines. Return 1, and 2, and back. And I'm going to change that over to the other side. There. Handle on. In fact, I'll change the grip. There. Good. Back to there. Starting at my elbow. Got it locked off. Pulling in. Keeping that there. Same side with the feet and go. For 1. Wide to the eyes. And 2. And 3. And we dip down. There. And back up again. Good. And return for 3. And 2. And 1. One more time. Off we go. 3. And 2. And 1, and you can feel the level of concentration going up because we've got that band. It adds so much. And return 2 and a 3. I'm going to bring that nice down, guys. Just roll the shoulders round. You can feel it all working through the body, and it's feeling really good. We're going to do a switch back, swap the feet over. Right foot to front, left foot behind. Bringing the band back to the restart position. So I'm going to hold that there. Back to my elbow. Pull the band out to here. It's only. If you want to increase a bit more, guys, you can do, all right? It's there. White to the eyes, and we're going to go. So 1, and 2, and 3. We'll do a slight pause at the rear this time, and 3, and 2, and 1. See what I did? When I started off, it was there. I was sloppy. I turned, looked, I was like, oh, and the hand came back up again. Okay, off we go again. So for 1, and 2, and 3. Watch the footwork and return. For 3, no hangovers, and 2, and there. Good. Different this side. We're going to swap the hand over, keep the feet the same. Grip coming out, getting comfortable. There, sorted. Hands, pull, ready, and we go. For 1, and 2, and 3. This time, we dip down there, and come back up. Good. And return for 3, and 2, to the rear, pause, and dip down again, there, and back up again, and to the front. So we get the same dips, and we're doing it differently. 1, and 2, and 3, and dip it down, never getting used to the same movements, do we? And back, and return for 3, and 2, and 1, and nicely down we go again, guys, bringing that back up. And from there, we're going to arc it down, rotate those shoulders around, step off your beam, give it a nice quick shake out. Quick sip if you need to. When I say that's because I need a sip, bro. I've left it. I'm drinking my Britain when I finish. Nice little shake out, guys. Good stuff. Okay. Band now. Let's do a little bit of this. Good for the shoulder, everything else. Right foot's on that band. I've got the yellow band. Now, little teeter tester first. Just follow me along. Raise it up and take it all the way around and think, yeah, that's okay. Increase or decrease as you want to. I'm increasing mine a little bit. Remember, it's yellow band. So you don't want it at its extremities where all the stretch is gone. So there, up, out, there, that's the one. Got it there. Okay, so put my hand on the hip, feet nice and straight, nothing there. Ready, raise it up, shoulder height, and back down again. There. Now this is just standing on the beam. This is releasing and unleashing all the power of the beam. There. Nice straight with the arm and back down again. I've seen so many people who do this, they get their weights out and all they've ever done is dumbbells. I'll do a bad one. They lift it up and the arm comes out there and they're thinking they're doing good stuff. There. That gets your muscles nicely aligned. That's why the yellow band is not just there for fitness when you come back from an injury rehabilitation. There. Last one, raising it up and back down again. We're going to go to the side here and raise up. There, and back down. That rotator cuff is working really, really hard. And back down again. There. I know in the past few years back, I think Wayne had a rotator cuff injury. And you had a yellow band who's coming along to see me when we had the clinic in London. Down we back go again, there, and up we go. Fantastic. It's massively strengthening, guys. So there and back down again. 2 left, 1, and back down. Good. And 2, there, and back down again. So watch this one. I'm going to come up. I'm going to nice and high, and then circle it round to the side and bring it back in again. There. And up we go. Nice and high, and circling round. How many bits of equipment can you control while you're doing this, where it's increasing and around we go? Feel the back muscles working super hard. 2 left, up and around. Obviously, we've got to uncircle this one. So bear with it. Last one, nicely upwards and back out again. And to there, pause, hold. Can you feel below the knees working hard, the thighs, the glutes engaging and up through your body? Because you're all conditioned. You and Preston Plays again later are all conditioned on this. You get the core working nice and hard. Anybody who wouldn't would be all these weird positions and everything else and not getting the magic of everything out of it. We are ready to the side, out, we return, bring it back up to the front and then down. So we have to the side, all the way back up to the front and down. And these sort of rehabilitation exercises, if you like, these strengthen it so much, it actually builds up resistance to any injury. Out we go. Because you are not massively exercising, like if you've got extra bands or weights on, it's not as strenuous. It gives that muscle memory a chance to get in. It tires out the tissues nice and gently. You can feel it working super hard. And down we come again. We've got one more coming up, guys. Out to the side, nice and tall, and then back down again. Fantastic. We're going to step away from the beam and give it a shake out. I can really feel not so much the grip and the shoulder, the knees downwards working super hard as well. Keep me on that beam. Other hand going to come into it then. So I'm going to swap it over, other foot to the front. So my right foot's to the front. Do the tester first with this band. I'll just do that full motion one. Here we go. There, up, out, and round and do a bit more. Just get it just right. Worth slowing it down. There. Now, like a bigger band, the yellow one, I have my heel on it because on the instep sometimes it can slip a little bit. So, no hangovers. Nice straight line position here, and we're raising to the front and back down again. There, good. And there. Now, feeling the body what's working. It's the grip, it's the forearm. Now, when your grip's nice and relaxed, you can, if you want to, squeeze it as you raise upwards and lower back down again. Then we go there. Good. It's the shoulder. It's crossing over to the other side of the body. You can feel it into your waistline, the glutes, pelvic floor, the abs working hard, and the focus and concentration. Back down. We've got 2 left. Here we go. Raising to the front and back down again. We say eyesight or shoulder level. We don't go top of our head. That's back down. Ready? And to the side and out we go there and back down again. Now, this is the one where you really feel this is the calves working hard to the deep core, the deep compartment of the calf muscles, all the way down, because they're taking over, holding you on that beam as you raise the handle. That suspension bridge we talk about, you are creating it with the arm and the band. We've got 2 left, guys. Here we go to the side. Good. And back down again. Fantastic. Last one up to the side and back down. Now, ready for the full circle to the front. It's up. It's all the way around to the side and back down again. And up we come. Big full body exercise. We haven't done a lot of movements, have we? But the work we're doing is working right through the body. Up we go and back down. And I can now start to feel like I've done a resistance session, guys. Up we go and back out. The muscles are feeling like they need a little bit of protein. Up we go. There may be some turkey left somewhere. And round we go back down again. Last one of these to the front. It's nice all the way around, up and out. Feel that waistline getting pulled in, dairy cheese wedge shapes. And now we go to the side. Up and out. So we say, what do you get? Do you get some nice cheese with Christmas? Yes, dairy cheese wedge shapes. Up we go to the side. It's round, the other way around and back down the front there. And out to the side. I can actually feel my shins working super hard. The tibialis anterior guys there. Good. Up we go there and out. We've got 2 left after this one and back down. Now we can start to feel it calming. Now we're thinking, yellow band, good grief. We're glad it's not any other one. Down we go there. Raising up last one there. Bringing it all the way up and then to the front and down and then step away, guys. Give it a nice shake out. I'll get rid of this little screen here because we're looking really good like it. Okay, good. So we've done some dipping. We've done the rest. We've got to get our posture in. So this is going to go onto my front foot. The front foot being the right one. Both hands I'm holding. I'm not putting, I know because this will put a lot of extra on. I'm just holding the loops to there, guys. Thinking nice and tall now. Thinking of the bows of the ship going across the screen. Managing top of the head. We're going to keep the hands together there, nice and tight, okay? And what we do now is we're raising up to here, elbows nice and parallel, and back down again to there. Good. And raising up all the way there. Don't bring the chins down to meet the chins, the chin down to meet the band. Up we go. There, I'm looking at my reflection. And down we go, guys. Fantastic. And it's back up again. There. Now we can feel the spinal column working. The last one was mainly to the front and the shoulders, our H shape. Now we're taking this right down the spinal column as well. Down to there. Good. Last one. Pulling it up. Fantastic. Hold. Now rotate round to your right or left. Doesn't matter. There. Good. Bring it unwind back round towards me. And now to the other side. That's why it didn't matter which side you went to. One side will go a long way. The other side won't, obviously. Bring it back round towards me. Good. And lower down. Hold. Keep it there and rotate again. Round we go for 2. Bring it back round towards me. And to the other side. This is the focus concentration part. There. Put stability on the beam. White to the eyes. Back towards myself. Raise up and hold. And once again, round we go for 2. Good. Unwind, bring it back round towards me. And then back round to the other side. There. Transfer the waist working, guys, the hips. Bring it back round towards myself. And lower back down. And finish this off with 3. Normal. Up we go. There. 1. And back down. Good. And up we come for 2. That's there. Fantastic. And back down again. And third one. Up we come nice and tall. Good. And back down to there, guys. And we can step away and give it a shake out. Now, if you feel with that one, look, all the exercise we do, this one is the one that hits us right in here, guys. That part there, above the hip, in the back. Looking good, okay? So, let's swap the feet over. Put the other foot to the front, which is now my left foot. More or less the same thing this side. Stand nice and tall. Good. Even that movement there, when you've got this band, you stand tall, that's something when you first start from the beam, it's a very difficult thing to do. You make it look easy. Hands to there, nice and tall. Up we come, it's there, and back down again. Good. And up we come there. Unleashing the power of the beam and lowering it down, looking fantastic and raising up. On the Wednesdays, guys, I'm going to start introducing more of the beam with the bands for resistance on a Wednesday. Standing on the beam and doing just static exercises, to be honest. Up we come, there. So a bit of a new thing to be bringing in and down we go. Not all the time, but bringing that in. And up we go to there. Good. And back down. Fantastic. Good. 3 more. Up. Now, can you feel that back foot, the back calf? That's working super hard as well. Up we come. And we're exercising our arms. We lower down. So the next one's going to be a hold. Up we come to there. Good. And round we go for the count of 2. Watch the balance. Focus. Unwind, bring it back round towards me. And then to the other side. So always do that one. Was getting the waistline in. Back round towards myself. Pause, hold. Lower it down. We'll hold it waistline. And round we go again for a count of 2. Round. Then back round towards myself. And to the other side. Round we go. Good. Can't go so far that way. We'll bring it back round towards me. We raise back up. And again, it's that rotation. You can feel now we've done a nice gentle class, but it's built up all the way through. Back round towards myself, past white to the eyes, and the other side. It's been an increase. You can feel the waistline working hard. Bring it back round towards me, and we're going to lower down. Let's do one more this side and this side. Here we go. Round we go. There. Hands nice and low. Bring it back round. Feel the hip flexors. The thighs working hard on that one. Back to the other side. Good. Then back round towards me. And the last one, we raise it up. It's there. And round we go for 2. Good. And then back round. You know what? I'm now thinking, I'm glad this is a yellow band. Back round the other way. Because I tell you what, this is a bit too much with the black or the yellow. Bring it back round to myself. Good. And then down we go. And to finish it, guys, nice and tall, up we come. Arms up. Good. And back down. Fantastic. And up. One more after this. And back down. Good. Like it. And raising up. Good. And then back down again, like it. Going to step off that beam, give it a shake out. Can you really feel it up here? We know the one for that, don't we? Put the hands on the hips for a second, feet either side of the beam, and just circle that round. One more move to finish it off, guys, and circle it back the other way. There. Anytime you feel this one, do the circles around it, include it in your good habits. Good thing to do. Okay, band's going to be under the right foot. That's at the front. Okay, the hands are going to come up too to finish with a biggie. Here we go. So there, keep that front foot flat and dip it down. There, can you get a back knee to the beam? There, and back up again, nice and slowly. Good. And we dip it down. There. Now we can feel that strength. We can feel we started off thinking, oh, yellow band, I wish it'd be a bit more. Now we're thinking, we're glad it's not there. And back down. It's been a gentle increase on the graph. Down we go again, guys, to there. And back up. Pause and hold. Rotate round for count of 2 in this position. Good. Bring it back round towards me. And I'm going to arc those hands nicely down. I'm going to swap it over. So I've just clocked the clock. I can't believe it is right. I only thought we were halfway through. Ready, nice and tall, hands up to there, and we can dip that back knee down the beam. Nice T shape, well done. And back up again. Good. And there. And we dip. Down we go. There. Yes. Finish with nice power, nice big stretch of the areas that have been working so hard. And down we go again with another full body. Everyone with the band has been a total full body, guys, to there. Rotate it round for 2. Good. Unwind back round towards me. Fantastic. Lower it back down. You can press your little button to unmute, guys. Today has been the Wayne and Cynthia show. And hasn't it been a nice flow? And it's a good one to go. Hands to here. Big clap. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Good stuff. Cheers, guys. I enjoyed that. That was good.
It works.
Have a good one.
I hit a patch of black ice on my run. I sprayed that one.
Good stuff, mate.
Bye. Bye, Wayne.
See you. Enjoy the rest of the holiday.
If you get to Rugeley, give my mum a wave, all right?
All right. Take care. Bye.
Catch you later, guys. Nice one. I enjoyed that. It was good stuff. Yes.